You don't know the power of the dark side.
Broadcasting live from 38 Studios in Providence, this is the Go Ask Mickey podcast, helping you with the tips, tricks, and the tools needed to save you time and money on your next Disney vacation. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, send them to goaskmickey@gmail.com.
What's up, everybody? This is the Go Ask Mickey podcast. We are here to help you save time and save money, answer your questions on your next Disney vacation. On today's episode, we are discussing some Disney news. There's a lot going on at Disney right now. Also talking about the in-depth look at the Memory Maker, what it is, how to use it, and we're going to get into all that coming up later on. But first, let's get to the Disney news. We'll be right back after this.
You're listening to the Go Ask Mickey podcast.
I'm on the cover of a magazine!
Alright, here we go. We're talking about the Memory Maker that Disney offers for pictures in the parks. The Memory Maker is basically a branch off of the PhotoPass that is offered to everyone. That includes everybody who comes into the parks and wants a picture taken. You can go to any PhotoPass photographer and have your picture taken for free. Now, they give you a card once that picture is then taken, and you can go online to Disney and search for that PhotoPass picture. And that'll be in the Disney's website. And then you have that option where you can go and download that photo for, could be $10 to $15 each. Now that's a lot for one particular photo that you still haven't even seen until you check it online. So with the Memory Maker, you purchase this product ahead of time, 3 days before you go to the park. So when you order this, make sure it's 3 days prior to visiting the park, because if it's within that window, it could not get all those photos downloaded in time. So you definitely want to make sure that it's 3 days before you arrive. Now, once you get that, you then go to any PhotoPass, just like you did with the PhotoPass photographers and the PhotoPass system. You go to any photographer and they will take your picture, and it is now downloaded. Once they scan your Magic Band, they will then download it into the system through your My Disney Experience app. Now, once you open that app, those pictures should be in there probably within 24 hours of taking them. They should be there and free to download however you want. You want to download them and bring them to CVS and have them printed out. Those are yours to keep. There's no watermarks on them, and you can add things to it, and it does cost more to add on in the Disney app. So if you want to add a border or if you want to add words, that costs more, but it is basically free to download from that app. Now, the negatives to this system is pretty much you have the $150 price, which is kind of expensive unless you know that you're definitely going to use it. I mean, for $150, you need to get your money's worth. And believe me, I've used this and I believe it's worth every penny. So that's one downfall, is the price. The other one is that you have to stop at all these locations throughout the parks and have your picture taken, which means it's kind of like an attraction where you do have to sometimes wait in line to have your picture taken. And that's what Disney does. They make you wait. So that is a downfall, but the lines aren't too bad, really. A couple minutes and you're on your way. The best part of it is that your whole family is in the picture with you. So it's not dad or mom taking a picture of the family while, dad is missing or mom is missing. It's the whole family is in the picture. Now, the plus side of this is that you get to have what they call magic shots. Now, a magic shot, not every photographer has them, but certain ones do. You have to ask. If you ask if they have magic shots, they will have you pose in a certain way, and they will insert, through the magic of Disney, they will insert a Tinkerbell or the ghost from Haunted Mansion. They will add those characters in the picture with you. So it's kind of neat to see what they come up with, as far as a surprise on adding those things to your picture. Now, all these photographers have great equipment. They're really good photographers, so you don't need to worry about how they're taking a picture, if they're cutting your heads off, whatever. They do take good pictures, and they take a lot of pictures. So when you get a picture, they're taking like 10 of them, or 5 to 10 pictures of each pose that they make you do, and it's worth it because then you get to pick which ones you do like. So now, believe me, it's a definitely it's a plus to the system because you get to enjoy the pictures and they're free, and you can get rid of whatever you don't like. It's a definitely a great system that they put together. I give thumbs up for this one. Now, if you're an annual pass holder, you do tend to get this one, depending on your status of annual pass, you get this free in your annual pass membership. So that's a great plus. Now, on top of all of that, you get some really great locations. These PhotoPass photographers are at those locations where you want to take those pictures. They're in front of the castle. They're in front of Spaceship Earth. They're in front of all these, the tree at Animal Kingdom. They're where you want to have that picture taken, and they know how to take that picture. I'm terrible with the camera. I'll get there and I'll be like, okay, now stand here. Oh, I got this person in there. They know what they're doing, and it's a great advantage that they do it for you, and it takes 2 seconds to do. Now, on top of all this, you do get ride photos. Now, the ride photos that you do get are pretty much the main rides. Like at Magic Kingdom, you do get a ride photo with, on Space Mountain. You do get a ride photo on Buzz Lightyear, and you do get one at Splash Mountain. You also get Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, where you get a video. You can download a video that they put together, and it's really awesome. And they put a video of you coming down, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and it's a great job. They do that, and they do Tower of Terror. They do a video of that. So you get 2 videos on the thing, and you also get at Epcot, you get Test Track, you get Hollywood Studios, you get the Rock and Roller Coaster, and Animal Kingdom. You have Dinosaur and Expedition Everest. So you get park rides on top of the PhotoPass photographers in the parks, and you also get at character meets. So if you go to Mickey or Donald or whoever in the parks, you get those automatically downloaded in your app too. As far as restaurants and meals, they do have those at I believe it's the Polynesian, where you have the Spirit of Aloha dinner, and you have Ohana. I think it's just for breakfast. Chef Mickey's at the Contemporary, you get that. Cinderella's Royal Table, you get that. Tusker House at Animal Kingdom, and the Hoop-de-Doo Review over at Fort Wilderness, You also get one more, I think it's 1900 Park Fair, and that's at Grand Floridian and whatever, at Norway and Epcot. So those are included. Now you also get Bippity Boppity Boutique, which I believe is only at Magic Kingdom, and you get Enchanted Tales with Belle, because it's like a show that you are in. If you happen to be in that show, you get photos from that as well. Now, you also have to consider the parties, the Halloween party and the Christmas party. They add those PhotoPass pictures in there to get a Halloween or a Christmas photo in with your, that magic shot with those Halloween or Christmas characters. And they also do, deluxe resorts do also have a PhotoPass photographer sometimes in the resort for the holidays. So that's another thing that you could look forward to in getting. It's definitely a win-win as far as getting this kind of a product from Disney. I definitely would totally go 100% on this. This is also a product where you can share the price, meaning if it's $150, I've gone before, and me and my sister have split this. As long as we're friends in the My Disney Experience app, as long as you're friends with that other person, you then share pictures with that other person. So we've split this thing, so $75, and we've gotten probably 300 to 400 pictures. That's a lot of pictures that you take, and it's totally worth it. So as long as they're friends with you on the Disney app, they don't have to be with you at the same time. They could be in another park and taking pictures. As long as you're swiping that Magic Band, it all links to that My Disney Experience app. So that's pretty much it as far as the Memory Maker goes. I totally think it's worth it for longer trips. If you're going to go for a short trip, I don't think it's as, I would advise not to get it. If you're going for like 2 or 3 days, you're going for a weekend, I wouldn't do it. But if you're going 3, 4, 5 days, I would definitely go in on it. And even if you have somebody else to go in on, then you could definitely take advantage of that deal through Disney. So for $150, that is not a bad deal. This is a thumbs up for Disney all around, because I've used this and it is great. It is so worth every penny. So good luck. I hope it works out for you. We'll be right back after this.
You're listening to the Go Ask Mickey podcast. Head on over to goaskmickey.com or check us out on Facebook or leave us a review on iTunes.